Microphone should be on. Yep, beautiful. Okay, let's go over here. $138. All right. I believe we are all ready to go. I'm going to briefly adjust my face cam because it is a little off. Not the dimensions I like. I think that should be good. Something like that. Maybe I'll adjust over time or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. What's cracking, everybody? I hope everyone's doing well today. This is going to be a super short stream. I should preface with that. Like, realistically, I'm going to stop streaming around like 4. Something like that. Like, this is going to be a very tiny stream. So just keep that in mind. But I'm just going to rip some worldwides and just chat with you guys on this last day of streaming here in this room. I'm not using the same gaming chair because I've already packed it. And so I'm using the OG chair. I believe this is the chair in the chair emote. So there you have it. I'm gonna start out with honestly probably my new main combo because I've been really liking it. Yep, there goes Chow Master with it. No, I'm moving to Waterloo. So I went to university and I went to Laurier for my first year and a little over half of my second year. But it was during my second semester, second year where I blew up on YouTube. So eventually I dropped out and now I've been doing YouTube full time for almost 2 years now, actually, which is pretty cool. But yeah, point is now, you know, when I lived in Waterloo is, it's close to Toronto. It's about 2 hours south of where I'm from. But it's like an hour or so, probably a little less than an hour away from Toronto if I had to guess, but I could be a bit wrong on that. But, when I was in Waterloo, you know, it was the first time in my life, you know, even really early on, because mind you, when I first went to Laurier at the start of first year, I had already, you know, gotten like a good, like almost year in on YouTube kind of thing. So at this point I had like 3.5k subscribers, something like that. And with that in mind, you know, I already kind of had YouTube. No one added the server yet, Child Master. If you want to do the honors, that'd be awesome. But I think because I was already like really into YouTube, like I think that naturally really attracted a lot of people to like just to me in general, like to be my friend. And you know, I had a lot of friends in first year especially, and second year as well. You know, I made a lot of new friends as well. I made some of my best friends who you see in my chat, like Waslin. I wasn't friends with him until second year, just as an example. But yeah, I made a lot of friends in Waterloo when I was there, and so for that reason I stayed in Waterloo. Oh, you can't? Okay, I'll sort it out. No worries. All right, there we go. Okay, so where was I? I made a lot of friends when I was in Waterloo, and so it actually took me until around the end of September of last year. Wait, Scar, what do you mean by other 8 Deluxe YouTubers plural? Because can you name any Mario Kart 8 Deluxe YouTuber? Troy doesn't count because he's mostly Mario Kart Wii. Pretty much only Mario Kart Wii now. I mean, I'm not even trying to flex here, but like, there's no other Mario Kart 8 Deluxe YouTuber other than Shortcut who gets more views than me. So, I don't know, but I appreciate the nice sentiment at the end. But, no, honestly, I think when it comes to that kind of stuff, a lot of the reasons why my views dropped off from my peak is just because I wasn't working as hard as I could have. Like, full transparency, that's just what it was. I was trying way too hard to, when I was working really hard, to work hard in the way that is like most conventional. Like, you wake up really, really early. You do like a, quick morning workout. Then you take a cold shower, and then you do like a lot of work in like a constant flow state, not really taking care of who you are as a person kind of thing, and not tailoring to your way of work. And I never really considered that, and that's why it was really easy for me to be in an all or nothing mentality. I wouldn't say they're way smaller than me in terms of size on YouTube. I mean, I think my size is kind of glaring because I blew up really like big time at the start of last year, and then naturally, things slowed down over time. So a lot of those people are just like, I haven't watched my stuff in forever, probably only watched my shorts kind of thing. But I think the difference between what's going to come in the future and what once was is that, I mean, first of all, when it comes to YouTube Shorts, I've been more consistent in the past. I need to find the best way to sit. I think I found it just now. But I think the difference between me now and me a year ago is I'm actually focusing on doing my work in a way that tailors to me. Like, what works for me. Like, whenever I'd make multiple shorts in a day, I would always record all my shorts at the same time. Then I would script them all at the same time, and then edit them one after another. Nisk for fun. That was terrible. But the point is, that doesn't work for me. I have been way more productive doing them all one at a time, in the sense that, I do one short, record, script, voiceover, edit, and I do not do anything on my future shorts until I do all that. Happy Halloween, by the way, guys. I saw a few of those, and didn't quite get around to saying happy Halloween, but yeah, happy Halloween. Let's go, buddy. Musketor, honestly, yeah, I think it was a lot of work that I didn't really reap the benefits of. It didn't really feel worth it for me, kind of thing. And I figured that it would be a lot better to focus that time on making more shorts. I think at the time when I dropped it, it was to stream more often. Oh no, you're more than fine, Scar. Don't even worry about it. You're more than fine. But yeah, I think, well, at the time it was like to focus more on streaming, but now it's definitely to put the focus more on shorts, because I mean, honestly, like, I do want to stream as often as possible. I do, but I want you guys to be mindful of the fact that streaming is like a firm number 3 on the priority list for me. So just keep that in mind. Like I need to focus on shorts as number 1, because shorts are the reason why pretty much all of you guys are here in the first place. And video second, because they are probably the most, reliable form of content to bring people from shorts in. And also with my way of content, it's just a really consistent array of viewership every time. Like, all of the views that you see on my videos are like super duper consistent. And that's because I think the difference between now and when I was like just doing like competitive Minecraft, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to freaking 188, is nowadays with my competitive videos, I'm adding more of a spin to it in terms of, just the presentation at large, but also, what combos I use. That in itself is a different way of going about it. And eventually I do want to do more. I want to do a lot more squad queues, I think moving forward, I'm not going to do team formats for videos unless it's squad queue. So if I'm doing solo commentary, you can expect it to be FFA pretty much every single time, honestly. I don't trust this guy. Ironically, I'm probably setting myself up more to get ranked by streaming up. I'm not even in first. Later, bro. Dude, the freaking short streams are crazy. Well, I think, I'll tell you what, Musketar. A huge reason why I've been farming free-for-alls instead of 2v2s is because it takes so much work doing the scores. And if I'm doing 2v2, like, I'm gonna do the scores every time. Like, if I don't do the scores, like, that's just such a huge downgrade in content. But I don't want to do the scores. Like, I just don't want to. I don't want to take that extra freaking 30 minutes. I want to use that extra 30 minutes to either chill or put it towards something else. Because straight up, like, my viewership doesn't go up or down if I do free-for-alls versus 2v2s. It doesn't make a difference. So it's like, I might as well just do the easier stuff. Like, it doesn't really make sense for me. But then I'll definitely do squad queues, though. So, Hydrex, I don't use that. I know what you're referring to. I've never actually used it before, so I don't know how it works. I've never used it. But, I suppose I could have it up. I just feel like it maybe take away from the aesthetic of the whole experience kind of thing. Because I'd still probably have to... If anything, it'd probably take the same amount of work. If I'm focusing on aesthetics when it comes to applying the scores and still using the real-time counting machine, I think it would take the same amount of time. Yeah, exactly, Hydrex. That's what I do. I do it in Photoshop, but math buddy. So it just works out anyways. I essentially do what you do, but without the machine. But I've also been like calculating the scores like this for like a long time, so it's naturally like kind of just ingrained in me. Like this, that, and then I just count up all the first digits to get to, if it lands on 2, then it's probably 82 kind of thing. And then 4, 6, 8, 0. There you have it. But yeah, I think I'm definitely not only doing free-for-alls. Like, I want to do a mix of, you know, I want to mainly do free-for-alls, but like I also want to do squad queues as well. I want to do more worldwide videos. I want to do some unique content. Like, I've talked in the past about doing a video like, can I make 100 shortcuts in a row, something like that. And then like the levels like very slowly but surely get harder over time. And it'll get like intense when we get to like the level like the 90s kind of thing. So there you have it. Blue Shock! My favorite combo next to the golden mushroom. Freaking golden mushroom shot combo, dude. With a star in pocket. No, but the golden mushroom's actually really good. Shut up. Anyone who says the golden mushroom, like, this is what I'm saying. If you're coming into my YouTube Shorts comment section being like, that's not the golden mushroom's fault though, that's just bad luck. When you pull a golden mushroom, then a star, and the golden mushroom timer blocks you from using your star, when you would have used it, and then you get chucked because of it, that is the golden mushroom's fault. You are living in denial if you say otherwise. You simply are living in denial if you say otherwise. Dude, freaking short JPG. I just bombed in the air. That was kind of fire. This guy blew a star in second. Below? Got that first place, though. But, I think I went on a huge tangent there, but I think going back to the main thing I was talking about before, We got into just some other stuff and just, you know, talking with chat. Shorts are #1 priority. They're the reason why most of you guys are here. Videos are second priority, most reliable way to, you know, bring in people. And then also too, it's just really, really nice to have a constant, like, array of, you know, like, slowly but surely growing viewership, even if it's very slowly kind of thing. Streaming is definitely something I'm going to do more for fun. And I'm going to be sticking to my rule of, you know, if I'm playing lounge, it's free-for-all only. And if it's not free-for-all only, squad queue only. I'm doing that on stream still. Realistically, if there is a free-for-all that's in the schedule, I probably won't stream that because it'll just be a reason for me to record, most likely. But I can definitely see myself running squad queues on stream, just like casually. Especially because most of the squad queues I run are probably gonna be with other YouTubers. Like, I definitely want to run one with Liam again. And Shortcat and I have talked about running a squad queue. I haven't talked to these guys about it in a while, but I really want to run a squad queue with Hydrex and Rod again. I've done a lot with Rod. I think I've only done like 2 with Hydrex, but either way. Best of luck to you, Brad. You almost had me last race, man. I also want to get one going with Yellow Brick again because the one we did was really funny. Oh god. Tour lounge with Troy? We can definitely arrange that, yeah. Yeah, I think realistically, like, I think especially now that, you know, Hydrex getting back into streaming and then it's going to be uploading soon as well. If it ever works out for us, like, we can definitely get a squad queue going in the future. Dude, freaking Bread said, hey, you happen to pop in my room. Just freaking pieces me up the next race. That could totally work, Sogman. I have not collabed with Mankalore at all, unless you want to count me playing in his 200cc team when I wasn't even a YouTuber. Because that actually did happen too. But overall, bro, I cannot wait to party tomorrow. Oh, I didn't get the freaking thing. Nah, drink responsibly. I want to say that more often because I feel like it's easy to let that slip, and I have a younger audience, so I need to be mindful of that. But drink responsibly and only drink if you are of age. I'm gonna get better at this over time, I promise. But no, I'm excited to party tomorrow. I really am. It's been over a year since I've lived in Waterloo to any degree, and now I'm living here like for the long haul kind of thing. I signed a 1-year lease. I'll get my get back on him later, bro. Hey, you try to get your get back on me. That's crazy, Colby. No, we don't like underage drinking. Not about that. Piece him up. No, I can get him. Dude. Here's something else, Colbs. You're funny, Goomba. But no, honestly, like, okay, Colby. Come on. No underage, nothing. That's what I'm saying. But anyways, soon I could definitely run a Mario Kart Wii video in the future. But I think when it comes to Mario Kart Wii stuff, I would definitely say like streaming is more likely. I want to do a lot of variety stuff on streaming because how I want to set up my channel is videos are damn near exclusively competitive. Shorts are, you know, scripted higher quality stuff. And then streams are the more casual stuff, you know, like with you guys kind of thing. It's really, you know, more one-on-one interactive kind of thing. Regular track competitive for Mario Kart Wii? Never say never. Does Troy still do the KO tournaments? I haven't really been keeping up, so I don't know if he still does or not. Dude, imagine the freaking celebrity pop. I shouldn't say celebrity, like, I guess in comparison to most people who play in those, though, like, I mean, I'm often really humble. Like, I'm really, like, unapologetically humble about, like, how big I am. Like, I feel like I'm always a lot smaller than it always seems like I am. But, like, I mean, I popped in the Enmead stream. I had a ton of people being like, yo, it's JPG. Freaking Enmead recognized me immediately. Like, I honestly did not expect Enmead to recognize me. I genuinely had no idea. Was not expecting him to. And even MomoCon this year, like, I had probably double-digit people coming up to me, like, as fans for a photo kind of thing, who aren't in the Mario Kart community. You know what I mean? So, like, that is still crazy to me, to be honest, because, like, I had, like, a couple people come up to me like that last year, but this year was a lot more. Like, I could tell the difference, and I guess, like, it just kind of makes me realize, like, I am a lot bigger than I have given myself credit for, because I am really good at selling myself short is the main idea. I'm really good at selling myself short on the kind of platform that I have, and I think a lot of that is because, I mean, I think it makes sense. A lot of that is because, like, I have such a big subscriber base, but then my viewership, like, isn't as representative, but people like, a lot of people still know of me kind of thing, so it makes sense. Yeah, Rick, you gotta get the people to ignore me if they see me in person. Hey, I heard you're a Mario Kart YouTuber. I love Mario Kart, but who are you? Can I get a photo anyways? Because I hear you're really big. Peak humility, dude. Getting pieced up, buddy. Yeet! That's not going anywhere. Oh, yeah, it's a shroom. Fail it. Nah. Asking for too much there. Later song, though. Woo! I'm really excited for... I also think Carter and you guys remember Carter, right? Don't be surprised if you see Carter on stream, by the way. I live really close to him. Like, I'm talking like a 2-minute walk or something like that. Like, I think I live closer to his, like, where he parks his car than his parking lot kind of thing. Definitely expect the return of Carter on stream. On top of some of my other friends, maybe. You never know. We'll see what happens. But him and we may be going out to get a Halloween costume for each other. So maybe you guys, if you're in my Discord server, I'll send some pictures. Especially Nation Givener. No chance I'm going Mario Kart Stadium. That track is baloney. From the screen to the ring to the pen to the king. Very likely Spivey. Very likely. I wouldn't be surprised if he wants to pop on stream. Especially for my subathon, like, I'm gonna have I think I'm gonna have quite a few friends who are gonna be down to pop on stream for it. And especially because, like, I'm not gonna be just, like, living on stream kind of thing. Like, what I mean by that is, like, I'm still gonna be making videos, making shorts. I'll do that on stream, but, like, I'm still gonna do it kind of thing. I'm going to the gym. I guess the only thing I'm not doing is, like, I guess going out at night kind of thing. Like, if I'm drinking, it's gonna be on stream. But I could even have, like, I have to get a feel for how the walls work in my apartment. Like, I don't know how loud certain, like, volumes are kind of thing. Because in King Street Towers, like, where I used to live, like the apartment where I had like with my 4 roommates, like the walls were super thick. I could be as loud as I wanted to, and it was like, it was never a distraction for anyone. It was only ever a distraction like when I was like in my stage of like making shorts in the morning, because that woke Carter up a couple times. But yeah. So like that was King Street Towers, but then King Street Residence, where I was first year, like the walls were paper thin, but that's also like a dormitory building, so it's like you gotta keep that in mind as well. So I'm not sure entirely if what the volume levels are gonna be like in terms of what's acceptable and what isn't. I do not know what to expect, because I was expecting to have to be more filtered, but I could record videos in my natural state, and I never got a single complaint about it when I was living in King Street Towers. I hope that's the case in my new place, but I'm a very respectful person kind of thing, so if I have to change it up, I'm going to, and I don't care. Like, if it happens, it happens. I'm more than cool with that, because I don't want to step on other people's toes, is the main idea. But I think also too, like, if I learned that the volume is never going to be an issue, then I could even have little parties during the subathon. Like, I think that'd be awesome. We got traffic cone with the 5. That work-life balance is crucial. Also, soundproof the walls like a recording studio. That is a really good idea, and I'm definitely going to look into soundproof panels if I have to. I'll definitely put some in my bedroom, which is where I'm going to be recording my stuff. I also bought a new desk, which I'm very excited to put together. I'm doing a lot tomorrow. Like, I'm unpacking so many boxes, dude. So many boxes, but unpacking, setting up my desk, and then going grocery shopping as well. And then I can finally relax for a bit, and then I'm just doing a bunch of stuff with Carter and going out with some more of our friends tonight, or tomorrow night. So yes, Colby, yes I am. I don't think I fully said this. Thank you so much for the 5 traffic cone. I really appreciate ya. You're awesome. Keep being awesome and keep on giving her, bud. Move JPG has entered the lobby. Let's go. Move JPG has spawned in. We have one. That's so funny. I will say, when I do move out and the stress of moving out is like off my plate, what I really want to focus on is, now that I'm in a really good system for, you know, I guess both shorts and videos, but in this context specifically videos, I want to put a lot of emphasis on adding more benefits to becoming a member. Like, I want to schedule my videos where they're public to members, but then they will become like public to the public, like to everyone at, like, you know, Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 12 p.m. But if I make them like a day earlier, then if I can render them like a day before uploading, then I can just upload it that day instead, and then the members will get it early. I want to try a few other things as well beyond just, you know, like the emotes that you get for being a member. But I do want to make those, I want to add more to those as well, make some more variety. Could also even get an array of emotes over time, where it's like you get these emotes at this time or these emotes at that time, whatever the case is. But yeah, I have some ideas that I want to put together, but I really want to focus on, you know, giving back, giving people like rewards for becoming members kind of thing. I also would love to do like member only tournaments, like maybe even like once a month, where it's like not like a huge prize pool, maybe like 50 bucks, something like that. Opportunity to even win more money back in the end. So it's like there's that incentive as well. I have options, but I do really want to make it really worth it to become a member. I don't want it to just be like people gifting because they're generous. I want people to be gifted memberships and be like, okay, no, this is awesome. I want more of this kind of thing. You know what I mean? I want to provide that incentive. Luca, I have been active in both this game and Mario Kart 8 for Wii U ever since 8U released, so my skill naturally kind of just transferred over to this game. Money! Oh, I was so certain that was gonna land, man. Move JPG. Have a good one, Goomba. You take care, dude. But yeah, I think overall, I'm just really excited to see what happens. Like, I think I'm gonna have a really big November ahead of me because I've been the most consistent on shorts that I ever have been, which has been a huge game changer for me. And I just okay, Wario. That's crazy. JPG, adopt me. You want to live with me? That's so funny. Oh yeah, tell me about it, traffic cone. Moving is very annoying. But I've gotten some good work done. The main things that I have left to pack now is just like my setup. So like my 2 monitors, probably gonna put my laptop in my laptop bag, among other things too. Oh yeah. Dress to impress during the subathon. I always forget what that means, or what dress to impress is. But, sure, why not? Nah, I can't say that. You'll hold me to it, and I don't even know what I'm getting myself into. I do like getting dripped up, though, I will say that. I want to buy a yellow flannel to add to the collection of flannels that I have, because I've never bought flannels until recently. But now I love them. It's probably slower, honestly. I think it's probably faster to do double S&T and then UMT trick off of the ramp shortcut. That'd be my guess, but I don't time travel this track, so I wouldn't know. Oh! I'm so sorry. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, I actually feel really bad. Okay, traffic cone, I got shafted this race. I'm so sorry. I haven't done one of these in a while, I guess. Or like it's been some time since I had to do like a combo change, I guess. So, I'm sorry. Oh my god, dude. I just straight up forgot. Like, I think I saw the dono, but I was already in talks with someone else, or like in a different like point of talking, and then by the time I finished that, I just missed it. I'm so sorry, dude. Oh my goodness. Anyways, traffic code with a 2. Peach, Varmint, Red Rollers, Cloud Glider. You got it. We'll bring it back. It's okay. Thank you so much for the 2, traffic cone. I really, really appreciate ya. You're awesome. Keep being awesome and keep on giving her, bud. I am sorry that this took so long. It really should not have taken this long at all. But anyways, there we go. Traffic cone with the 2 again. LMAO, you're good, bud. Galaxy brain moment. Let's go, buddy. Definitely not, because I had to be reminded of it. If someone didn't remind me, I probably would have gotten lost in the stream, but it is what it is, man. We move. Thank you so much for the 2 cone. I really appreciate you. You're awesome. Keep being awesome. Keep on giving her, bud. What's up, neighbor Iona? Yes, I made it public. I'm moving to Waterloo. But yeah, there you go. I'm so excited, dude. Because I've talked about this briefly on stream before, but pretty much all of my friends who are in Waterloo, well, no, pretty much all of my friends are in Waterloo or go to like Waterloo for, you know, school or work or whatever. I only have 2 really close friends from where I'm from, and one of them is currently in Waterloo. I guess 3, yeah, and 2 of them are in Waterloo, yeah. But either way, that's the point I'm trying to make, man. Like, I have way more connections in Waterloo, and I've been so just like socially deprived in the last like year or so. And I just want to become more like one of the big reasons why I moved out in the first place is because of the internet in King Street Towers. Yeah, dude, I own it. It really is too. But yeah, I think one of the biggest reasons, if not the biggest reason why I moved back home is because the internet at King Street Towers was really good, but it was really inconsistent kind of thing, if that makes sense. Like, I mean, if you're an OG in the streams and you saw me stream, you know, at certain points last year, you would know that like my bit rate would just like, the frames would drop quite a bit. Is it gonna bounce back? No, it's not. Okay. Not right back, at least. But yeah, like I had a ton of frame drops, like pretty much every stream kind of thing. Some streams had to be completely collapsed because of the frame drops. And yeah, so I guess my overall point is like, there were a lot of struggles that I faced in terms of the internet at King Street Towers. And it was a lot more consistent here, which is why I moved back. But now that I'm going to be moving to my new place, dude, I had to stop myself because the way I refer to it is the address. Like, that's what I call the place I'm living. I call it by its address. And I'm not going to do that on stream. I'm just not going to do that, man. Yeah, exactly, Iona. That makes sense. Yeah, I was actually looking at living on Albert Street, but I think the big thing for me is that compared to King Street Towers, because keep in mind, the building that I'm going to be living in is, it gets a really tall building. Like, I think there's like at least 18 floors because I'm on floor 18. I think there's like a little over 20. It's very similar to King Street Towers in height. But even though there are naturally more apartments because it is one apartment per, like, you know, it's single apartments the whole way through. You gotta also remember too, there was like up to 20 people living on each floor of King Street Towers. That's almost 1,000 people using the same Wi-Fi. This time around, there's less people in the building. And on top of that, I'm going to be wired finally. Finally, dude. Finally going to be wired. That's going to make a huge impact. So if the internet's already really good, then I think it's going to really pay off in the consistency. I'm not going to be too pressed about it though if the internet isn't the most reliable. Like, I'm sure it's going to be at least as good as at King Street Towers, if not better. And even then, I was able to get some good streams in at King Street Towers. Which is actually the final reason why I was able to go full time in the first place. So I know that the Waterloo internet is capable of that, but it can also have its inconsistent moments as well. So you gotta keep that in mind too. But because I'm putting more of the focus on videos and shorts anyways, I'm not gonna be too upset even if wired doesn't like do the trick for me. But I don't think that's gonna be a problem at all. And if it is a problem, I'm not gonna like be like devastated over it kind of thing. It's just something I'm gonna keep in mind for the next time that I move. Yeah, exactly, Iona. I don't remember exactly how frequent it was where I would disconnect when I lived in King Street Towers. I don't remember having too many issues with disconnects. It was more so with the bit rate or the frame rate dropping on Oh, thanks for the star. Appreciate it. It was more so with the frames dropping on streams, but I don't think I had any problems with disconnects. But I could be wrong, though. I could be underselling it, because it has been a long time. What's up, Immortal? But yeah, I think the fact that I'm going to be on wired is going to be a huge deal, so I'm looking forward to that big time. Your personal Mario Kart 8 trainer. You can watch my video. You can watch my shorts. Hopefully that will train you enough. Don't do what I just did there and you'll be fine. Just don't do what I did there and you'll do a lot better. There you have it. Nice, cheese first. Yes, I can. Yes, I can! Woo! Barely got it, too. That was close. I think that was a buzzer beater if I was actually on the track. I just couldn't tell. But no, dude, I'm so excited. I think tomorrow's gonna be awesome. I don't know what my next stream is gonna be, but I can definitely say, like, if it lines up where I am far enough ahead on shorts where I can, that I definitely expect some, you know, a couple streams throughout the week, naturally. I'd say minimum 2, 1 or 2 a week, maybe as high as 3 or 4. But I definitely think that I'm probably just not gonna stream anymore on the days that I am uploading. I could be wrong. Like, I mean, it might work out where I stream on those nights. We'll see. But I don't know. I wouldn't count on it personally. I'm probably going to be filling in the days where I'm not uploading with streams more than likely. So there you have it. Little FYI situation. All right, Iona, perfectly okay if you don't have an answer for this, or if it's like you don't, or yeah, it's basically if you don't have an answer for this. But considering you're in Mario Kart just like myself, and you are frequently in Waterloo, I do have to ask this question, especially knowing that, you know, you had quite the fun time with certain particular beverages at Korean barbecue. So I want to ask, what's your favorite club in Waterloo? I don't know how much of that is your thing. Like, might have just been a special occasion. I don't know, obviously. But if you have an answer, I would love to know. Oh! That was close. Let's all move to Waterloo. Yeah, great idea. What's cracking, Matt? I hope you have a great night, man. You take care, and as always, keep on giving her, bud. Got you, Christian. Hope you're doing well, man. Let's go. He did that. Dude, my Snapchat is going crazy because I just got added to a new group chat. I hate how that works. I need to fix that up right now. Oh my god. Okay, let's fix this up. Yes, I do have Snapchat. Okay. That's right, Colby. Yeah, I do YouTube full time, Nate. It's actually how I'm moving out. Or keep building it up. What's up, Luna? What's cracking? Oh, damn. This is actually gone by pretty quickly. Because keep in mind, I'm only streaming until around 4, something like that. Yeet! I'm so funny, dude. Yep. Less Sonic, you're on point. That's so funny. What's up, bro? This guy is fast. He beat my time on DK Jungle. Bro! Bro! Yeah! You're gonna get Electro, buddy. Oh, I tried. I tried so hard. I'm doing good, Jaheim. It's a good day today. It's my last day here before moving out. And I'm very excited. I got whooped by a 7K VR player, eh? Shame on me, eh? Hey, and all I'm saying is if you know anything about me, I'll let you finish that. Young Breezy's onto something too. Because if anyone needs reminding, I like my cheese drippy, bruh. I think that's getting old, to be honest. I think that's getting just a little bit old. It's feeling less funny to me now. And more just like brain rotty. Even though it's kind of funny sometimes. It was funny at the start, but I think the jokes got on for a bit too long. That was awful. I actually got pretty good at time trialing this track, but I don't think I ever got a time that I was like really satisfied of, like really satisfied with. There we go. Ah! I contemplated between using my mushroom and taking the shroomless cut. So what happened was I ended up just tricking off or just hopping over the ramp. Very good stuff on my ends. Yeet. Here we got James with the 6 months. Diamond Badge Part 2. Anyways, best of luck on your new journeys ahead as you prepare for your next move, brother. Boss moves. Let's go, buddy. Ah! I couldn't do it. Thanks for the 6 months, James. I really, really appreciate you, dude. Yeah, keep on enjoying those emotes and keep on giving her, bud. Let's go, buddy. There will definitely be subathon goals, yeah. And if anything, I'll probably have it set up where, like, only, like, certain goals can be met each day if I plan, like, goals out in advance. That's most likely how it's going to pan out. But I would say personally. This track selection is awful. But nah, man, I'm super excited to move out. Like, I feel like it's been a long time coming. And, yeah, man, it's gonna be awesome. I think the only thing that I'm a little concerned about with shorts is like, or not shorts, sorry, with the subathon is I'm not gonna slow down on videos and shorts, which means I'm gonna do that stuff on stream. So I'm just hoping that like a combination of like me doing that stuff on stream and then me taking like my natural breaks and also going to the gym, which probably be like the biggest time away from stream for me, apart from sleeping, obviously. I just hope that I'm not just like just doing a slightly longer stream in the end, you know what I mean? I still want to do stream stuff on stream. It's just going to be like, I'm also not going to take away from just my typical stuff kind of thing. Just like find Toronto first, Morgan, and then you can like probably find Waterloo like a little west of it. But I also think what I want to do for the subathon is like I want to actually make a schedule every day of how I'm going to do stuff. So if I want to make like 3 shorts a day or even 4 to just keep getting ahead, then I'll do like maybe 1 short during this period of time, like at this hour, and then I will like just maybe there'll be like a 2-hour gap in between when I start the shorts, and then during that time I can just do whatever I want on stream. I think that could be a good little hybrid of some sorts. There you go, Glenn. I think it'll be great in the end. Blech. You know what I really want to do? Okay, there's this game called Ukulele that I was interested in 2017, but I didn't have the money to buy it. I want to try that game out on stream, because I've heard really good things about that game, and I think it'd be cool to do. brand new freaking open world type game for me and just running it on stream. I think that'd be fire. Later, bro. Can I just do the drift off of the wall? The drift? Yes, I can. Woohoo! Oh yeah, I forgot there is Waterloo. There is a Waterloo in Belgium. No, I'm not moving to Belgium, no. So this is the same ground speed and mini turbo. I think this has slightly better airspeed, but then less water and anti-grav speed, I believe, than Teddy. So it's like, there's more reasons to use Teddy than the Varmints. Probably some more other like small differences in like acceleration, handling, weight, traction, etc. So you gotta keep that in mind too. I don't know, Nate. Like, it'd probably take me a couple months, probably. I can't see myself getting there very quickly at all. But I don't know. I don't know. Hey. Okay, that's how you do it. So you activate Smart String before you get on the actual shortcut. So then when you're on the shortcut, Smart String will just redirect you. I'm gonna practice Smart String. That was quick. That was very quick. Also, in terms of competitive stuff, I want to focus on holding my drift button a lot tighter. Or a lot more firm. Because I'm tired of just like losing my drift, you know? Oh, it's a blue shell. Let me get in the first. I want to become more consistent in this game. And I can't do that unless my driving's on point. I gotta stop losing my drifts because it's probably been over like the past 10 years that I've probably lost over hundreds of points from losing my drifts. Oh god, that was a boost forward. I get to practice again. Beautiful. Ah! Beautiful. That actually worked out really well. Oh, come on. That was funny. I am going to do one more race, and then I'm going to wrap up the stream. So I think overall, like... Yo, hold on. There's a new thing on here. Make Super Chat more fun with a goal. That's actually really cool. Oh my god. Pick a goal so it can be like 10 super chats. Choose the super chat colors that count. Set a timer for how long you can do it for. And then share how you'll celebrate, like the incentive. That's actually awesome. I'm going to use that for my freaking subathon. 100%. That's a W move from YouTube. I don't even think Twitch says anything like that. That's actually fire. Yeah, I think realistically my next stream will probably be on, I would say probably Sunday at the earliest, because I'm probably gonna have to spend some time catching up on YouTube stuff on Saturday, because I'm setting myself up where I don't have to do anything on tomorrow if I don't have to, you know what I mean? And then the catch up will be on Saturday. Yep, you nailed it, Basic. What's up, my man? Top 5 Goober tracks. Madrid Drive is one of them. I would say Ribbon Road is another one. Amsterdam Drift is another one. Bangkok Rush is another one. And I would then say Excite Bike Arena. Excite Bike, my favorite city. There's probably a really niche city called Excite Bike in the world. There's definitely not. There's definitely not. I can promise you that. No, no chance. We can only dream. Nice horn again. What the hell? Yeah, I think my problem online is when I'm autopiloting and I'm not focused. It's really easy for me to like very subtly let go of the drift button and I lose my drift. It's a really annoying thing. Wait, why did I do that? Why did I do that? I just tried to green out the guy who I'm backing up so he can take the blue. Wait, did I not time that right? No, I did. That! What? That was the freaking smart mounts of all time, dude. That was so stupid. Oh my god. My god, that was funny. No worries, Shaw Master. No worries whatsoever. What's up, Griffin? You just missed the stream because I'm actually ending it right now. But yeah, we just got finished up some worldwides. Had some good talks with the chat, and I learned that there is a new YouTube incentive thing where you can actually make goals for the stream in a super professional way, which is awesome. But yeah, guys, I am going to wrap up the stream here as it is time for me to get back to getting ahead on YouTube stuff, and then also just what's it called? Getting ready to move, because I am in the final stages of packing, and it's gonna be fun, man. I'm excited to get into my new place. I think it's gonna be awesome, and I'm looking forward to it all, man. I think I absolutely could, Rick. I think that'd be fire. I could try to make that work, Cone. No promises, but I can try to make that work. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I gotta start working on shorts. I gotta do one more short today and then 3 shorts for tomorrow. So I am gonna be the busy boy. So I'm gonna get cracking on that. Thanks, Griffin. I appreciate that so much, dude. I will see you in Waterloo soon enough, my man. Let's go, buddy. All right, guys. Wrapping it up here. As I said, I will be back in Waterloo before you know it. You guys will get to see Carter once again. I also had Griffin on stream once before too. You might be able to see him again. Who knows? We'll see what happens. I definitely want to get my friends on stream, especially during the subathon. That'd be awesome. So I say look forward to that, because I want to make that super duper fun. Super duper sick. So let's do it, man. All right. With that said, guys, until next time, thank you guys so much for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic day. And until I am with a new backdrop in Waterloo, thanks for the 2 months, Max. I really appreciate you, dude. Keep on enjoying those emotes and keep on giving her, bud. Till then, keep on giving her, bud. I'll see you guys when I'm in Waterloo. Take care.